Hello, it's V-Day 13 and I'm taking that movie I rented yesterday back to the movie rental. So this was it. World Invasion Battle Los Angeles. And I recommend this movie. I mean, if you like Independence Day, you're probably going to like this also. But whereas Independence Day was more of a Air Force movie, this is basically the same thing, but a ground group version. So it was good. What I'm going to do today? Well, if our local swimming hall is open, me and my girl are going to take a swim. And then there's some household work that's need to be done. But that's about it for today. A few words about the legal aspects of public vlogging. Now I've heard these stories and seen these videos about people who were vlogging, and then came this security guy or whatever ordering them to stop filming and leave. Now I'm not familiar with the laws in other countries. I don't know what kind of laws you have there if you're not from Finland. But in Finland you can vlog in public places freely. And public place in this case means a place where everybody has access to. I mean, malls, city centers, grocery stores, all kinds of things. It's totally legal to vlog in those places. And if you're walking like the way I'm doing now in a mall, and a security guy comes to you saying that you can't film there, they actually don't have any kind of authority to do that. So this stuff turns illegal when you're intentionally filming certain individuals and those people come to you saying that they don't want to be on film, and that's the footage you can't use, because those people have the right to say to you that they don't want to be in a film. But as long as you're filming yourself and there are people walking in the background, you're not doing anything wrong. And it would be nice to see people vlogging in malls and city centers and in walking boulevards. But many people don't want to do that. I don't know if they are embarrassed or they're afraid of those security guys or whatever. But it would be nice to see a different kind of vlogs where the person is not at home just walking around talking or sitting in front of the camera talking in a room. Because public vlogging is one very interesting part of vlogging, because that's the way to show other people your surroundings. And that's interesting because if you're vlogging regularly and it's always the same room, always the same background or whatever, it gets boring. But of course, if you're doing these kind of educational vlogs or a comedy show type of videos, then it's totally understandable. But if you're just a regular vlogger like me, it's fun to see videos that are moving and not just in the room, but also outside the house. Got back from the swimming hall and we are making some progress. The children's pool in our local swimming hall is, the deep end is 80 centimeters deep, and my daughter is over 120 centimeters tall, so she's able to stand in that pool, and that swimming thing isn't that, or wasn't making that much progress. So we went into the bigger pool, and the shallow end of that pool is 120 centimeters deep. So now she have to swim And actually she can do it. She can swim on her back. So now we're working on the other side. And it's important to me that 2 out of 3 people in this family can swim. Because she can't swim. And they say that Finland is a land of 1,000 lakes. And we really have a lot of lakes, rivers and creeks in this country. She said that there are over 30,000 lakes. So thank you for correcting me. And during midsummer, which is a very important Finnish holiday, there are a lot of people who will drown. And a large portion of those people are drunk, but there are, heart attacks and people swimming too far, so they are too tired to swim back to shore. But the main reason why there are so many casualties during that one weekend is that because it is an important summer holiday, and it's a tradition that people spend it near the waterline, in the summer cottages or camping areas or somewhere like that. So there are a lot of people near the water and in the water. And if our daughter falls in, my wife's not able to jump after her. So that's why it is a very important thing to me that she learns how to swim as soon as possible.
Voi kyllä peläypällä, jos ei tipahkaa ettei kauemmas siitä laiturista.
She said that she can't jump in if our daughter is less than 2 meters from the Laituri. I don't know what that is in English, but I'll find out. You'll find it there. And by the way, midsummer is Juhannus in Finnish. Another day is coming to its end, and I actually just remembered Laituri is a dock in English. The thing where you tie boats. And oh yeah, there's one thing. I've been thinking about this for a while now. Well, since I started this daily vlog experiment. And I'm going to open a second channel in the near future for my Finnish vlogs. Because vlogging in English has its own limitations if you're not a native English speaker. And I do have things I want to talk about. But my vocabulary just can't take it if I'm doing that stuff in English. So I've decided to open a Finnish vlogging channel. And no, I'm not going to abandon this channel. I'm going to do these daily videos, and I'm going to finish this daily vlogging experiment. And after that, I'm going to make videos for both channels. And my goal is to make somewhat regular uploads. Maybe once, twice a week. Twice a week would be better. Oh, twice a week-ish. But that's all for today. Until tomorrow. See ya!